Welcome to Bowl Week. Glad to have you with us from Boca Raton, Florida for what ought to be an exciting matchup in the roofclaim.com Raton Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on a team from the AAC, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. On the move from inside is 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Blue Devils offense will take the first swing of the game. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
Running back searching for a hole. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to do.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Murphy. That one comes out hot down the right side.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations that will bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. So Tulsa's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
And they don't always show up in the box score, but these guys are the leaders. These guys get everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Nice move to pick up yardage. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe they join them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15 plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up, get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we're getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team with some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes, Urban Street, getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. To throw, it's Murphy. Got it set up on the outside. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short of that.
One of the things I love about this defense, they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. They'll try it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
That's a great job there by the defense who early in this game getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on that.
Tulsa wasting no time. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Blue Devils. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offensive route to score. Defense makes the huge plays. Gets points out of it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, he missed it. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up.
He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on 1st down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. They'll come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Dances away from the heat. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a 1st down for his team. Here comes the hurry up.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got to fresh set it down.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They'll run play action. Caught, close to the marker, it's Williams. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Looking to buy time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the move at the 30. And how about that run? A huge gain and the slide at the end. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Williams looking for a man. Using the quick game. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Tulsa wasting no time. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone. Touchdown, and Hurricane.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting into rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
And you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Give the 6 for a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Ooh, and I love the running back here. Running into the blitz, he saw the extra defender. He was able to put his foot in the ground and make a miss. That was a good play.
They'll run it. He's there to make the stop.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Dropping back, it's Murphy. Zings it complete to the right. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. On 4th down, looking to pass. Still on his feet. Turns it on to midfield. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. Saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Fires to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. And the Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. We will get another look at this Tulsa offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he's to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They just want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete.
And a nice job by the defense understanding who their go-to guy is. That's the guy they want to feature. That's the guy they want to feed with good reason. He's a great player, but a great job by the defense taking away that primary read, making sure they don't make a big play.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Williams will pass. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the floor. He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone, and he will take it in. Touchdown, Tulsa.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Collins. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Looking to pass on second down. He'll take a deep shot here. And the ball is intercepted. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
The free safety's just sitting back there deep in cover 3. He's got zone. He's got middle field responsibility. Just watching the quarterback's eyes. He reads the throw, breaks on it. That's just too easy for him.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Williams looking for a man. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He'll try to do it himself. Gets down at the last possible second to avoid getting lit up. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. The kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll start the return inside the spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they're ready to go again. Wants to fire on second down. And that ball is picked off. Got some room to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the quick return to improve his field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
He wants to throw it into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field, and they get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And he added the extra point. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense. Big part of why you're losing the game right now. I take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half.
Looking deep down the right side. And he's got it at the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. The sack was finally made. Check. White 94 choice. White 94. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. The field goal is no good, and the deficit will stay at 3 scores. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Reese, talk about an edge of your seat-type first half, or as they call it here, just another typical Boca Raton Bowl.
The Blue Devils will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with a foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree. And if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game, punctuating this season.
And off from the shotgun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Gets it out fast. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. They'll leave it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. It's a draw. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh. They're hurting this defense.
Running with power. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Tulsa now has it in the red zone. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Nice move there. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Tulsa will come to the line on 1st and goal. Williams will pass. Touchdown, Tulsa! And the pummeling has started. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being hard. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. You got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Collins. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to keep another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. That's caught. It's Jones. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Set of downs after the completion. On the run, it's Boyd. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, the running back looking for room. What a nifty one there to pick up the first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the holes.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, the offense tried to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Finds a tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. To the air, it's Murphy. Pressure coming. And as he throws, that pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on lofts one high and deep. And he makes the catch inside the 10. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
That pass not close as he got twirled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply, we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Gives it to the back on the draw. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. The corners are walked up tight to the ground to try to move the chains. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back, knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own.
As they get set to snap it time, winding down here in the quarter. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. This offense has a 2nd down play. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
Everything going the offense's way. Trying to ice this game late. You've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the line. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Trying to put together a long, time-consuming drive. This 8th play will be 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Offense getting set for 1st down. DB's right up on the receivers. Williams looking for a man. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Went to the running game on 3rd down and picked up 5, but still a couple of yards short. It's 4th and 2. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gains a little bit of everything on that one.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Golden Hurricanes! And the beatdown has ensued.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside is 5. And the returner is stuck. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but
Lost one deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Feeling some heat. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Tulsa.
dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game.
Not a lot of